Curator of Fashion and Textiles here at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. My favourite thing about the job is actually how varied it is, because we do get to travel quite a bit, but also we're really lucky to work with a lot of creative people and designers, and I think that's always very inspiring to see their work. It's wonderful to be able to meet and work with creative people. It's fantastic also to have the historical side, you know, not only the wonderful collections and objects, but also, you know, the building itself and the history of the space. I don't think I always wanted to work in fashion. I always loved it. I was always very interested in it. I think, you know, I studied art history and English literature, and I sort of suddenly realised after my BA, you know, I need to get a job. So I did an MA in the history of dress at the Oriole Institute, which was fantastic. I you know, was delighted to realise you could study something like that. When I left college and I started my first job at the Museum of London, and I just suddenly realised how much I didn't know. I was working with a lot of people who'd been in the field for 30 and 40 years, some of them. You know, they were really experts, and that was fantastic and really inspiring. But at the same time, I sort of felt, my goodness, you know, I know nothing, and I really sort of wish I'd asked more questions, really, and just been confident enough to sort of say, I don't know that, you know, and for them to explain. And I think people are very happy and generous, and they're really, you know, happy to share knowledge, and I think that's a key thing. So tips for success, gosh, well, I think being tenacious is very important. You know, if you're determined to get somewhere, if you put your head down and sort of work hard, and I think that really pays a lot of dividends. But also, I think always to be aware that you're always learning, and I think that's really important, not just from the people who are above you and have gone before you, but also people who are coming after you. I think it's definitely a two-way thing.